Good evening. It has been an astounding day in American politics. Joe Biden is surrendering after failing to crush the rebellion in his own party. He announced he will not run for a second term. In a statement, Biden says, while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down. Biden was last seen in public 4 days ago, appearing frail as he headed to his home in Delaware after testing positive for COVID. CTV's Washington Bureau Chief Joy Malbon tonight on the series of dominoes that fell following the U.S. president's poor performance in that debate with Donald Trump.
It is an extraordinary moment in U.S. politics. President Joe Biden recovering from COVID under political pressure to step down, poll after poll showing he's hemorrhaging voters. And after that disastrous debate performance,
We'll do with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with.
His voice raspy, losing his train of thought, he struggled.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president.
And the pressure to bow out became too much. In a letter to Americans, Biden wrote, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president. I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down." The president had been defiant.
And I am all in.
Despite growing calls from donors, Hollywood, and Democrats urging Biden to drop out.
I come with a heavy heart to think the time has come for him to pass the torch to a new generation.
The president is throwing his support behind Vice President Kamala Harris, endorsing her to be the nominee of the Democratic Party, passing the baton to the next generation. Harris, a former senator and California prosecutor, could become the first Black and Asian American nominee to hold national office. Issuing her own statement, Harris said she's honored to have the president's endorsement, saying, "My intention is to earn and win this nomination." Harris has a big advantage already on the ticket. Biden's campaign cash goes to her. She's taken on a bigger role fighting for abortion rights.
How dare they tell a woman what she can do and cannot do with her own body?
And out with a new ad attacking Donald Trump.
He's a world leader in temper tantrums. She never loses her cool.
And when we fight, we win.
But it's not a done deal. Democrats don't want a coronation. The Clintons and the Black Caucus rallying around Harris, but Barack Obama stopped short of backing her, calling for an open nomination where other up-and-coming stars could challenge her. Fresh off his own successful convention, Donald Trump, who survived an assassination attempt on his life just 1 week ago, mocking Biden, calling him to resign his presidency immediately, saying crooked Joe Biden was not fit to run for president and is certainly not fit to serve.
I call her laughing Kamala.
The Trump campaign already turning to target Harris as being more liberal and less competent than Biden, asking supporters at a rally yesterday.
Ready? Kamala Harris. Crooked Joe Biden.
The president will address the nation later this week to explain what changed his mind. After 50 years in politics, the oldest president ever to serve is standing down. A pivotal moment for America. Morella?
Joy in Washington tonight.